Welcome to The American Dream, a show that started right here in San Diego, America's finest city, that now spans positive media all across the country, real stories in real neighborhoods. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, and here's The American Dream. Welcome to The American Dream, a real show, not a reality show. The real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
It's not just about what you're living in, but the community you're going to live in.
High-rise luxury living.
People are the vehicle, people are the connection, people are the expansion.
Helping folks just like you find your dream home.
It just never disappoints.
Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts. The opportunity to achieve our biggest goals and aspirations.
It's the American Dream!
I'm Christy Scally-Carter, and I'm with Keller Williams. Today, I am your host for American Dream TV, and I am in Cumming City Center, which is just west of the Cumming Circle. The Cumming City Center offers a mixture of restaurants, shops, and businesses with a Main Street Americana feel. It is the vision of Mayor Troy Brumelo. On 75 acres of land, this city center has everything from a historical steam engines, jukeboxes, soda shop, treats from England, a putt-putt course that is modeled after famous golfing holes around the world, to modern office spaces, art decor, and desserts like shaved ice and an amphitheater. Mayor Troy Brumelo is the person who came up with the vision for this Cumming City Center. So tell us a little about what makes Cumming so special.
So I've been born and raised here. This is home, and what we came to realize was the city was becoming a pass-through. It wasn't where you would go to dinner on Friday night, go out with your girlfriend or your wife. So I ran for mayor 6 years ago with the vision of creating a city center and bringing the community back together. So we found this property and thought it was going to be perfect because it's about half of the property is a park in the middle. So no other city centers, offer that. And we wanted it to look like a town of old. And so the architecture, when you walk down the streets, you get that vibe of small town America.
So tell us a little bit about some of the stores that, they came to fruition here.
And so we didn't want to have any national chains here. We wanted this to be like small town America. So all of our tenants, or most of them, are the first time having a business. So it's mom and pop stores. The people live here. All their employees work here, live here. It just, we wanted to bring that small town feeling, and that's what we've accomplished.
Let's go into Pieces and Peaches Boutique. It is a clothing store that's locally owned and has football memorabilia.
We're a mother-daughter company, and Anthony will tell you a little bit about our store.
So we're here located at the Cumming City Center, and we carry a mix of items. Our primary category is women's apparel and accessories, but we do have a small mix of men. We carry the outfit for the perfect special occasion and also just everyday basics that you can wear around the house and also out.
Tell us a little bit about Avenues of the Oaks.
Well, welcome to my store. It's Avenue of the Oaks. I named my store after a street that's on my college campus because it was great memories. We're home decor and gifts. We've got pet stuff, wedding, all of our fall stuff out for the season. We're super excited about Christmas. Well, thanks for coming in, seeing all things home, and we hope you come back.
Thank you for showing us around.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming.
Now we're at Sliceability. Let's go get a piece of pizza. Tell us about Sliceability, what makes it so unique?
So Sliceability is a restaurant that sells slices of anything, but we employ a special group of people that all require, some require some support to complete their job.
It's most people's first job opportunity, and so we have different levels of employment. If you're wearing a red shirt or hat, that means that you require support to complete your job, and it could be for a variety of reasons. It could be because you have anxiety, it could be because you have special needs of some sort. And then if you wear a yellow shirt, that means that we've seen that you can complete your job independently. And then if you're in a green hat, that means you're helping the reds and the yellows. But we have all different types of abilities, all different types of people here, and provide support and encouragement to be successful employees.
Hi, Christy Scally-Carter, your host for American Dream TV. Thank you for joining us today at the Cumming City Center, where you get to see a historic feel with a modern flair. Welcome to Duluth, Georgia. I'm Reagan Mackey, your host of American Dream TV, and today we are going to talk about the real estate, lifestyle, and culture of some of the most sought-after cities here in North Atlanta. As I mentioned, today we're in Duluth, Georgia, and we are here in a city that was established in 1876, located in Gwinnett County, some 22 miles north of the city of Atlanta. And what I love about Gwinnett County is that all of these cities that we have featured on this television show are all along the railroad line. So it's actually really cool to see how these towns have transformed themselves, how they've reinvented themselves to be areas of cultural diversity, areas that love the arts, areas that love green space. And so today we're going to show you how this small town in historic downtown Duluth has transformed itself. And we're here, as a fun fact, at the Eastern Continental Divide, right here in the middle of downtown Duluth. Historic downtown Duluth is one that you have to come check out. All the local people love this area because of the walkability. Not to mention the great shops, boutiques, gift shops, as well as all the phenomenal restaurants. To name a few that you'll definitely want to check out, Pure Taquiera, as well as the Truck and Tap Brewery, which has food trucks every single week, as well as the Old Fourth Ward Pizza, which has amazing pizza. People drive 20 to 30 minutes just to come get pizza from there. But my local favorite is here, Local on North. Let's go check out what they have to eat here for lunch. I couldn't help but to bring you guys here to the Rogers Creek Park in the Rogers Creek Bridge before we signed off for today. This amazing bridge that connects two local cities, Duluth to the east and Johns Creek to the west, is here and was recently reopened and revitalized here in 2022. And what's so amazing about this area is that it's peaceful, it's tranquil. This bridge separates these two cities, but also allows the local residents to come to the parks, play with their dogs, their kids, or just enjoy a picnic riverside next to the Chattahoochee River. And so we encourage people, our residents, our friends, to come connect and commune in these areas. And we love when they take advantage of these green spaces.
Baby, we're children of summer, we're meant to be free. Hearted, we're not like the others, no reason to be.
I'm your host, Reagan Mackey, for Selling Atlanta. I'd love to connect with you to show you all the amazing cities here and around Atlanta, Georgia. We'll catch you next time on Selling Atlanta.
Welcome to the American Dream TV, where we feature lifestyle, culture, and real estate in the communities all around the country. Today, I'm featuring Windward. It is a little morsel of 3,000 acres located in Alpharetta, and it is the epitome of live, work, and play. Come with me. I'm Bobbie Schmitt, your host of American Dream TV. Let's go see. I am really excited to share with you two very exclusive communities within Windward. One is the North Shore with the Golf Club of Georgia, and the second, the very exclusive Peninsula. There's 44 unique neighborhoods with a variety of home styles, from townhomes to mega mansions and everything in between. All along Windward Parkway are hidden office parks and incredible high-rise office buildings. The very exclusive Golf Club of Georgia has two 18-hole courses with incredible views and waterfront holes. In fact, Golf Digest honored them as having one of the best 99 golf holes in the country. Lake Windward is almost 200 acres of crystal clear water. Great for fishing, pontoons, kayaks, canoes, paddleboards, and swimming. Many of the really exclusive properties enjoy lakefront living. And the Windward Lake Club has 30 tennis courts and an Alta awarded best tennis facility with very active tennis leagues for both Alta and USTA. The swim center has a 150-foot water slide, 8-lane pool, and a diving well. There's also a sports park with soccer and softball fields, playgrounds, and just fun for all. And I can't forget all of the pocket parks throughout Windward and the green space trails to just get out and enjoy the great outdoors. Come with me and explore this majestic mansion here at Windward. I'm really excited to show you this European-inspired estate with nearly 16,000 square feet of luxury living space, architecturally designed to make every room a real masterpiece. Check out this grand foyer with a ceiling of almost 30 feet. Two sweeping staircases take your eyes up from this marble floor to the generous landing overlooking the view of the huge main level terrace and incredible lakefront grounds. Imagine the parties you could host in this formal living space with towering arched windows capturing the spectacular view of Lake Windward. The extraordinary owner's suite, and one of my favorite spaces, is the owner's bathroom with its unique walk-through shower and centered tub. And outside, take a look at the heated pool, expansive decking, and the 200-acre lake. And down on the terrace level, that's where the fun begins, where the most difficult decision you're going to make is whether to relax in the inside jacuzzi or the lakeside hot tub. You can shoot pool or enjoy a movie in this theater, fully outfitted with the state-of-the-art lighting, seating, and acoustics. Isn't this spectacular? We barely got a glimpse of all this home has to offer. Can you imagine living here? Thank you for joining me today at this beautiful community called Windward, where we experience this magnificent mansion on Troon and Lake Windward. You've seen some of the lifestyle, now I'm going to go experience it. I'm Bobbie Schmitt, your host of American Dream TV. See you next time.
I'm Debbie Newsom with American Dream TV. I'd like to welcome you to the Kincaid Farm here in Monroe, Georgia. Hi, I'm here today with Mr. Peter Dean, the renowned world champion boat racer. How are you doing today?
Pretty good, thanks.
Tell me a little bit about your racing.
My first race was in a novice race which I was introduced to my future brother-in-law by my girlfriend, which became my wife. And they put me in a novice race, and I won the race. So I got the boat bug, if you want to call it that. And from then on, I changed from being a motor mechanic to a marine mechanic. Then I changed into ocean racing.
You went to Miami.
My first boat was a Go Swiftcraft, sponsored by Swiftcraft Boat Manufacturing. And then I changed and bought a 28-foot Magnum from America and did my own engine layout. Everybody has their engines in the rear. The boats don't fly very well, they fly nose high. So I decided to put one engine in front of the cockpit, make a Z drive up, change the direction of the shaft. So I had a Z and a V drive with twin engine propellers out the back. And nobody could catch that boat in rough water.
That's what you want.
So I raced that for several years. And then I went and had a 40-footer I built, Langston boats. Then I made a 46-footer, which was my pride and joy, slingshot. And it was never beaten one time. The reason why I came to America was that I couldn't get my boat to go to Europe to race because the ships went through too many ports and the boats got stripped and nothing was there when you got there.
Wow.
So I decided to sell 8 companies I had off and kept my propeller company, which sponsored my racing, deduct expenses for successful racing. And I raced in America first, and then I had a couple of problems with staff and things, some theft problems, so I quit racing and just kept building propellers.
You have this beautiful property here, 130 acres. You have an
3-acre lake, 20 foot deep. I have my airfield nearly completed. I fly a corporate twin. It's in a hangar at Athens at the moment. And I've got 15,000 hours of flight time. And that's about my flying career. And when I was in Australia, we used to fly down I had a 1,000-acre farm near Cape Otway, which is the lowest point of Australia. And in fact, the farm was named Otway House.
Wow.
And I used to fly down every Friday night.
Nice, very nice. And this is your home that you built?
Yes.
And you put something very unique in your home.
Well, it's got a buried bomb shelter.
Yes. Everybody wants a house with a bomb shelter in it.
Well, it was planned with the original guy that went bankrupt. I bought the home, not built fully, and that was a part of the plan. And he told me what he'd done with it, and said it was lead lined and whatever for atomic energy protection. And so we continued to finish that off as he had started, and there's the home.
Very nice. Well, I love your property here. I appreciate you allowing us to come out here and talk to you about your business and your racing and everything that you do here. I'm Debbie Newsom, your host for American Dream TV. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Look for my next one.
Today, we are in historic downtown Acworth. I'm your host, Jeremy Schmitt, and this is the American Dream Selling Atlanta. Come with us as we take a tour of the Cedars Weddings and Event Venue and meet with owners Bridget Rowe and Christina Minter, who happen to be my mother and grandmother. This episode is extra special for me because of that, so come on in, let's take a look.
Welcome to the Cedars.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Today we are with Bridget Rowe, owner of Cedars Weddings and Events. She actually happens to be my grandmother and is here to give us a tour of her business and how this venue came to be.
Yeah, so I purchased the Cedars in 1998. It had always been a private residence, But when I bought it, I totally gutted the whole thing and started from scratch. These were actually 4 bedrooms upstairs. These were a bunch of chopped up little rooms here. So what I did is I brought it down to a shell and started all over. But pretty much we offer a complete package, which includes the venue, of course, and then it includes a coordinator. So you always have somebody here kind of guiding you, so you don't have to worry about, is it time to do this or do that? And then it also includes your catering.
So it sounds like you offer the complete package, make it easy as possible for people just to come, sign up, have the weddings, and not have to worry about any of the small details. So luckily that falls on you too.
Well, absolutely, because I want everybody to enjoy their day where they don't have to stress out about, oh, time to do this or do that. So you have somebody that's constantly guiding you along the way.
Well, I know that the gardens here are one of your most attractive parts of the home. And I think we have another tour with Christina, the other owner of the venue, who happens to be my mother.
And happens to be my daughter. And we've been working together since '89, and we are still talking to each other. So
it's funny how well everybody gets along here. We're a good family, but thank you again for allowing us to film today and give us a little bit of details about the family business.
You're welcome, and I'll have Christina give you a tour outside.
All right, thanks. This is Christina Minter, other owner of Cedars Weddings and Events, and my mom. And thank you for showing us the exterior of the family business.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
So where are we at right now?
Right now, you are in front of our wedding gazebo. This is where the brides love to get married. We have a beautiful pathway that leads you to our lit up gazebo. The lights stay on all year round, and we have a tremendous amount of twinkle lights throughout the property. We got to keep in mind, this is a 4-acre property, so we could really do a wedding wherever you would like, depending on the size. This is the most enchanting place because of the twinkle lights.
And so you can have outdoor bar here, band, DJ, kind of whatever you want to do.
We have several places on the property. We have a second gazebo. Usually in that second gazebo, you can have a second bar, or you can do a photo booth or cigar rolling station.
Great. Well, I know this is one of the best places to have parties in Acworth. So thank you again for inviting us out, and I'll see you next time.
Wonderful. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Acworth is conveniently located 40 minutes outside the city of Atlanta. This city features a vibrant and walkable downtown district, but the crown jewel is the Cedars Weddings and Events venue. Acworth is often referred to as the Lake City because of its proximity to Lake Allatoona and Lake Acworth. Thank you for joining me today in historic downtown Acworth. I hope you learned a little bit about our community and got some ideas for your wedding venue. I'm your host, Jeremy Smith of American Dream TV, and I'll see you next time.
Hi and welcome. I am so excited for today. We are right here in Canton, Georgia at one of the most popular restaurants, hands down a local favorite, from the fusion dishes, comforting food, the amazing specialty drinks, not to mention the impeccable service you're gonna get as soon as you walk through those doors. And if you haven't heard, there's an amazing new rooftop bar. There is a party going on up there, which I'm super excited to go hit up tonight. Join me for all the fun. Let's go ahead. We are right here at Riverstone Corner Bistro. Let's go. We're here today with the owners of Riverstone Corner Bistro. We're here with Shelly and Frank Farrar. Thank you guys so much for having us.
Thank you for being here.
So tell me a little bit about Riverstone Corner Bistro. How many years have you guys been in service?
We've been in business over 10.5 years. We're family owned and operated. There's a lot of us. We've got Frank, my cousin, my husband Mike, my son Michael, my brother-in-law John, and Uncle Tom comes and helps us. He's a guest star.
I know you guys love giving back to your community. What are some things that you do to give back?
We pretty much, anybody that comes to us and asks us for a donation, or if we can help feed somebody, or nurses and doctors and firemen and all that during COVID, we just always say yes. And we wouldn't do this if we couldn't help.
What is the most popular dishes that you sell every day?
Our most 3 ordered dishes for the last 10.5 years have been our shrimp and grits, our fried chicken, and our hanger steak.
I know you guys have a sister restaurant that is one of my personal favorites. I think it was one of the best steakhouses that was brought to this area. Frank, I hear you are the man, the bourbon man. You are all the things J. Michael's Prime. Tell me all about it.
Yeah, so J. Michael's Prime has been around for about 10 years. One of the best North Georgia steakhouses we have. 100% Black Angus, wonderful seafood. Please come check out our bar and our balcony. Balcony is one of the best views in Canton. And we do specials through the week and also happy hour. So Tomahawk Tuesday, prime rib Thursday.
Don't forget Sushi Wednesday.
Sushi Wednesday.
It's my favorite.
Yes.
Yes.
A little birdie told me that somebody was going to teach me how to make y'all's famous shrimp and grits. Is that true?
As long as you promise not to catch on fire.
I won't, but I hear there's going to be fire, so it's going to be good. They told me you were going to teach me how to make your famous shrimp and grits.
That I am. We have our onions, mushrooms, tomatoes. That'll be going into the shrimp and grits. We're going to start off with these 2 ingredients, about a handful each. Give it a nice shake up, get it all coated in oil. Kitchen's not on fire, so.
Yes, we do not want the kitchen to catch on fire. Although I hear there's going to be some flames in here.
This is our shrimp that we have pre-portioned out. We'll put it in there. Only got 2 more ingredients left. We'll do about 2 ounces of bacon in there, chopped up. Cook this off every day. And then right here, I'll go ahead and add the last piece, which are our diced tomatoes. From there, all we do is get our bowl, and we get our house-made smoked Gouda grits, and then we take the shrimp grits, put it on top, and then we add in our final touch, which is a lemon cream sauce. And it's very delicious. And that is our shrimp and grits.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. It was such a fun day. Thank you, Mike, Shelly, Frank, for coming out, letting us enjoy your restaurant. Here is to your continued success, all of your American dreams. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes. And we will see you guys next time.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, produced from America's finest city, but shot in the heart of your neighborhoods. Don't forget positive media when the world really needs it. Follow us on social media at The American Dream TV. See you next time. In the meantime, cheers to your American dream.